Hey everyone, hope you guys are having a great day. Let's start talking about how we can make some money in the stock market. Before we begin, just a humble request, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Let's start talking about the S&P 500. Had a great day today. Just a great move from the technical levels that we talked about. If we look at SPY overall in the smaller time frame, consolidated, broke out, had a nice pullback, and we can see a huge move today. Almost hit the profit target that I wanted at 418, right about there, but it's still holding on, and we'll see how it does here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell some calls against my positions. That's what I've done. If you don't know what that is, I wouldn't even recommend doing it. It's just a hedge to the downside. Now, once again, I don't recommend anyone copy my trades, but let's continue on with the analysis. So S&P 500 has broken out of this level, which was a bear flag. It has broken out of this, overall resistance level, which is 413, and then it tried to break above 418 today. But obviously, I talk about this in my videos all the time. When the move gets too one-sided and it's too vertical like this, you have to have a pullback. What we want to see is a pullback, consolidation for a little bit, and then a breakout to the upside. That is something we want to continue to monitor. Overall, the point I want to bring out is this. So this area right here, and this area right here. So this is where SPY has rejected multiple times, and even at 430 we have 1, 2, 3 rejections on this far side. So continue to watch for resistance on the upside, because these are big levels that SPY must fight through in order to continue to fight. So right now there's the bullish sentiment, and then the trade is in, the bullish sentiment is there. We're going to continue to watch and see how this plays out, and this is purely technical, right? So triple Qs here, let's talk about it. I got in, my buy entry hit, and now it's just pulling back, and that happened to me with SPY as well. So if we look at the triple Qs, the daily analysis is it's broken the downtrend, and this is the 313 level that I talked about. If we look at the smaller time frame, you see there's massive sell-offs after these levels, right? And look at it right here at 315. These are the peaks that it sort of went to, and it sold off after that. And today we have another rejection. So tomorrow and the following week are going to be massive days to see if this again causes a massive sell-off to the downside and we go revisit the lows, or if we just consolidate here and we pull back. So the trade is in, the risk is managed. We'll see what happens. And upside target is around 330 for the Qs from here, but it does look like it does want to break out, because if we look at the volume on the triple Qs here, it looks very strong over the last couple of days. And every green move, or the vertical green moves that they've had it with the uptick of volume. So that is something that we want to continue to watch and monitor over the next few days here. IWM, on the other hand, great break. I've talked about this in my previous videos as well. These were the levels, multiple resistance here, but you can start to see that the wave down was getting small and it was ready to break out. So this is a huge break for the Qs, and now the next resistance level, IWM, and the next resistance level remains 200, and we'll see what happens at 200, because after that we're gonna go to 209, and that will be big territory. If we get to 209, that will be big territory. Then it's back in its bullish consolidation. Now remember, every down move comes with pullbacks, and every that goes to upside. So it comes with rallies, and every up move comes with pullbacks like this. So continue to watch that. This could be just a bear market rally all the way until we clear the 200 level with some aggressive buying volume. Okay, so that is something that we got to continue to watch. What is causing me to be cautious is this position right here, which is gold. Gold was still trending upwards, and as you guys can see today, it had a massive sell-off on gold, which is over 3%, so which is okay. We have our risk managed. We took this trade, and we'll see what happens, if it pans out or not. But gold is broken this weekly cup and handle pattern. It's above it now. It looks like it's reverting back. These two candles don't look so good, because there's a lot of selling pressure that is showing up on these candles right there, right? So right there, that's a lot of selling pressure on the weekly time frame. So we'll continue to watch. We can have a big pullback on gold, and then it could continue to rise up. Okay, that's something that we will watch. And if we look at this, another big thing here is VIX. also went up today as the market went up, so which is interesting. So VIX should not be going up, it should be falling. If VIX went up, that means there's something wrong, or the market just may be overbought and is due for a pullback very, very soon. Okay, so so overall, the S&P 500, great day. Nasdaq had a fantastic day, overall run up. But this is another thing I want to point out too. There is rotations that are starting to formulate. We have had 3 days in a row where commodities, oil and gas, energy, and healthcare are starting to decline. Okay, so I'm more concerned about energy, commodities, and oil and gas starting to decline, and all the other sectors are starting to go back up, which is something that does make sense. So we'll continue to watch this. The sentiment is starting to continue to run bullish, but I am still cautious in the overall long term because these are big levels that are coming up, and there's a lot of bulls that need to show up to fight through these. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow.